Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am a dog groomer and I make videos of dogs being groomed. My first dog today is a Pomeranian, a very big Pomeranian, and we're going to start her off with the bath. She is blind, as you can see. Ooh, I gotta raise this up, she's big. She hasn't been here in about a year, so we shall see how she does. Last time she was here, she wasn't blind, so I gotta figure out how to take this thing off. Maybe that and maybe that. Yeah. And I don't know how to take this thing off. I don't know. All right, hold on. All right, I see. It just slides over her head. There we go. I'm just going to loop her up. Whoop, you're not leaving. Excuse me, you see right there? There we go. Now take off all your jewelry. Her mom brought a special shampoo, so we're going to use this. She has Cushing's disease. So she has skin problems, so she has a special shampoo. Just warming the water up. One more important thing, I gotta get a little bit of coffee before we get started, because we don't want our coffee to get cold. All right. She has been shaved before. It's been a couple years, but you can see that her hair didn't grow back. If any of you are wondering what happens if you shave your Pomeranian, right there. That's what happens. Or I should say, that's what can happen. It can get really thin and really frizzy, and it just totally, look at the tail. There's no hair on her tail. That's from being shaved a couple years ago. So keep that in mind if you ask the groomer to shave your dog. Well, I should say a double-coated dog. You can shave a poodle or a Cocker Spaniel, and it'll grow back fine. But not all dogs are meant to be shaved. I'm going to load her up in her shampoo. She's just going to keep trying to spin here because she has no idea that she's up on this ledge because she can't see. All right, I have her loaded up in her shampoo, and I'm just going to let her soak in this for a few minutes before I rinse it out. Gotta make sure she doesn't keep spinning in circles or she's going to fall. Okay, we're just going to wait. I'll be back. All right, I'm also putting on some conditioner too. I always put on conditioner after I shampoo him. I don't know if his mother wants the conditioner, but I'm using it. So I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and start the blow drying process. I got my mask on. Hopefully she doesn't mind. This just covers her ears so it's not too loud. Let's just keep backing up. Hold on. There we go. All right, hold on. Stay right there. You stay. She did pretty good. All right. I'm just going to dry her face off. And I'm going to put her away for a few minutes. Then I'm going to get her back out and finish blow drying her on the table. I got to clean up my mess. She has a lot of skin flakes all over. From the cushion, she has skin problems. So I got to clean up my mess real quick and I'll get her back out. Okay, I'm right here. Turn around. Get this thing off. She's got a lot of fluff. Okay, there we go. Also, let me show you guys what I'm setting up over here. So I have a dog bandana shop and I make dog neckwear. But over here in my check-in area, see, I have my hot dogs. That's the name of my groom shop. I glued this down. They were starting to peel up. I'm just making sure, yeah, it's starting to peel. But anyway, I'm just pressing that down. I painted this frame and I made this with my Cricut. But anyway, I'm making this little table here for Christmas dog neckwear. Here is an extra large. See, this one has diamonds. And you can still see the glue through it. That's not a good look, but I could probably put some glitter on it or something. And this one has mittens. It's reversible. Look how cute that is. And this one's reversible. It has little cactus Santa Clauses on the back. But this one is a slip over the collar. This one has, I can't see, I don't have my glasses on. But this one has cats. You can see this one in the back has cats. And this one just has Merry Christmas on it. Some tie on, some slip over the collar. So I'm working on my little corner here of Christmas gifts. This, I made this with my Cricut. It says Merry Wolfmas. Super cute. See the little Christmas tree with a paw print. And this one says Merry Wolfmas also. Super cute. And I don't have my microphone on, so hopefully you guys can hear me. But that's my little Christmas gift corner. I'll be making more stuff. I know it's empty. Don't worry. All right, hold on. I gotta put your leash on. Hold on. Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here. Come here. Come here. Oh. There she is. I'm gonna finish blow drying her now. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. I'm gonna put 2 loops on her because I know she's gonna try to spin in circles, and we do not want her to fall off the table. Alright, so put that one on. I'm going to turn my fan on too, just to help dry her. Okay. Alright. You stay right there. You stay right there. You stay. Stay. Okay, so there's the fan. And let me take my leash. This just goes on the pole, and it also hooks to her neck so she can spin in circles. Can you imagine being blind up on a table? So either they'll freeze up or they're going to spin in circles, and we don't want her to move. Hold on, I got to adjust this thing. Make it looser. She's a big Pomeranian. There we go. Okay. That just keeps her right where I need her, in the middle, in the center of the table. You can see right here. Hopefully. You see this? It keeps her right there. All right, I'm going to get my brush and my blow dryer, and I'm going to spray some conditioner on her and start brushing her out. Now, her mom doesn't want her short, so I'm just going to go around and neaten up all of her feathers and scraggly hairs. She said, don't make that tail. See, she's told me to leave the tail because she didn't have much hair. And I was like, I hadn't seen the tail yet. And I was like, oh, you don't want me to trim it up at all? But now I see what she's saying. There's nothing on it. So now I see what she means by leave the tail. Yeah, we're gonna leave the tail. I mean, I'll neaten it up a little bit, but we're gonna leave the tail. All right, start brushing her out. I'm gonna brush her for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start blow drying her because her ankles and everything are still pretty wet. She's being very good. Her mother must brush her at home. She doesn't mind this at all. Plus, her hair is in really good shape. There's no tangles, besides the bald spots. Very good shape. I don't know. Even being a groomer, I don't think I could keep up with the brushing on a Pomeranian. I think because their hair is just so thick. I don't think, I wouldn't want this hair to take care of it, and I know how to take care of it, and I wouldn't want to. It'd just be like torturing your dog every day their whole life. Stand up. All right, I got her body brushed out, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish drying her ankles and her legs. I'm using this dematting tool here. It's like little razors, and it cuts through all the tangles. So I don't have to pull so hard with the comb, because it kind of cuts through a little bit as it's combing, where the comb is going to just jam up and snag up in every tangle. And that kind of cuts through it. I'm going to go ahead and shave the pads of her feet with a 30 blade once I get this all brushed out where the comb goes through easily. I switch, you see it's jamming up, so I'm going to switch to this. This cuts through it. And I go back to the comb. Gotta have a comb and a brush for your dog. If you have a long-haired dog, you gotta have both. Because the comb is going to find all the tangles that the brush misses. Look, her hair is in good shape though. Look how fluffy it is. Really pretty. Being very good. Just shaving the pads of her feet. Getting all the hair out from underneath. Trying to show everybody your feet. See how nice and clean that is? Okay, so I shaved under her tail with a 10 blade. Just shaved out her potty area. So that stays clean back there. And now, see, that's all the hair she has on her tail, and that is from shaving it. And her mom said she wants to leave it long, so I'm just going to look for any scraggly hairs. That's it. Just to even it up. Oh. She doesn't want it touched. I shaved her belly out with a 10 blade, so I'm going to go ahead and trim up her butt. I'm going to get my chunkers. Just thin this out and shorten it up right here. I'm going to go back when I'm done cutting her hair with my 7 skip tooth and skim off all the scraggly hairs. Gotta make sure that my comb goes through easily on all parts of her body. Even the ankles, guys. Your dog, if you have a Pomeranian, your dog's ankles need to be brushed because all that undercoat needs to be removed. People don't think about that. They don't think about under the arms or the ankles, behind the ears. All of the dog needs to be brushed. Go ahead and trim her feet up. I'm going to get my little scissors here and trim between her toes. I'm going to get my nail clippers and trim her nails. I've got my little scissors here. I use these for her feet. I don't know how old she is, but she's having a problem standing up. Get my curved scissors and make these feet rounded. They're slightly curved. I don't know if you can see. Get my brush. There it is. Okay, got my nail clippers. I'm going to cut her nails. I'm going to turn this way. I've got to have the right angle going. There we go. They are pretty long. And she's good for everything. She doesn't even mind that. Just scissoring underneath her foot, getting out all these hairs. Okay. Foot is sliding. I don't know why this is a dog grooming table cover. I don't know why they make it slippery. I mean, it makes no sense that they make. I mean, it's got like a little grippy, but it's still slippery. whatever they make it out of, it's a slippery material. It's stupid. Anyway. Brush the ankles, guys. Don't forget. Look at all that hair. That even ankles shed. Everything sheds. I'm done with her body for now, so I'm going to go ahead and brush her neck out and her head. I'm going to wear my mask for this because I don't want to breathe in all this stuff. Hold on. You stay right there. She is really good. Brush underneath. Open it up and brush inside. I'm going to have to take this off for now. Look at her closing her eyes. She likes it. Look. Like, she's got to be used to being brushed because this dog is amazing. Hold on. Gotta brush all this out. Even brush the ears, the sides of the face. Gotta be careful not to scrape her skin. Open it up, brush inside. But I want the comb to go through all this easily. So I'm going to go through with this and kind of cut through little tangles. There we go. Trying not to pull, but I got to pull a little bit. There we go. Hold on, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Just going to go ahead and trim up the tips of her ears. Make them nice and pointy. They stick out of her hair. All right. Okay, I just wiped her ears out with some ear cleaner, and now she's all brushed out. I'm going to go back over her with my 7 skip tooth blade and skim off all the scraggly hairs. Hold on, get my chunkers. Once they sit down, you're guaranteed to have hairs pop out of place. You always have to go back over them at the very end. See, like down here, this wasn't uneven before, and now you can see it. All right. It's not hot in here. It's not. Back you up. Okay. Here. This comb goes, comb goes right through, and that's what we want. We want the comb to go right through without snagging up. All right. And do her chest. All right, I'm just going to skim around her neck. Hold on, my clippers are tangled. All right, got to stand her up. Hold on. Got to take the loop off her neck just for a few minutes while they do around her neck. I'm just going to fluff all this up and skim off all the scraggly hairs. You see right there. Fluffing it all up and skimming it all off, whatever's sticking up. You're almost done. You're almost done. The pole's in my way. There we go. There we go. Stay right there. Stay right there. Looks good to me. Take one more look under here. Make sure this is even. This is a place I always forget to double check is under the chest. Lift your leg. There we go. Okay. Cool. This is actually a lice comb. You can get it for kids or humans or whatever. And sometimes you can't really brush her face because it's so small and you'll poke her in the eye. But you can go through, see how it's still kind of crusty looking? I can still go through and just comb her face just to fluff it up. You got to pull that undercoat out. Even their noses have undercoat. So if she'll let me, we'll just comb through this. See all that hair? Gotta get hair. There's hair everywhere. Excuse me. And this will even make her face look fluffy. Yeah. You see her face is shedding. Everything sheds. People don't think about. Look at this. Look at all that hair. Excuse me. Yeah, she's got a lot of hair shedding on her muzzle. Hold on. Hold on. You're almost done. See all that hair? And she also has an eye booger I'm about to pull out. Right there. There we go. We got it. See all that stuff that would have been left if I didn't comb her face? It all would have been left in there. Pull it all out from around her eye. She's letting me, so I'm just going to keep going. Like if she didn't like it, I wouldn't. But look at all that hair still coming out. Okay? And she's just going to look super fluffy. Even your mouth is going to be fluffy. Turn around. She really seems to enjoy being brushed. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's spray a little conditioner on you. You are pretty and fluffy. A little more conditioner because a dog can never be too soft. All right. And so when they pick her up, they're going to be here probably in about 20 minutes. When they pick her up, they're bringing their other dog for a nail trim. I'm going to cut that dog's nails real quick before she goes. All right, stand up. One of these days, maybe her tail will grow back. But for now, that's all the hair she's got. All right. What do we have? We have your collar, so we're going to give you a collar bandana. Stay right there. You're almost done. Her feet look a little choppy, but she was wiggly for her feet, so I just got to cut real quick just to get it off. I could just pick and pick and pick forever. All right. We got pumpkins. Got a pumpkin bandana. Do you like pumpkins? Here's your collar. It matches too because she has little daisies with yellow in the middle. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got to dress you up. Stay right there. Stay right there. Nope. No, she's done. Look at her tail. Are you happy? It's almost over, but you can't jump. I should probably get these ready before I even put them on the table. because they get all excited when they know that they're done. Oh, you know what, too? I also got to put that big old harness back on her, which I should probably do before I even put her in her cage. Actually, I might let her owner put it on because it's complicated. All right. We got it. Here we go. Good girl. You guys should feel how soft she is. She's super soft. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ugh. Whew. Okay, here we go.